Maya, have you ever had this moment?
Which moment?
You know English. You understand everything.
Yes.
But when you open your mouth to speak, nothing comes out.
Oh yes, that feeling.
Your mind goes blank. Your heart beats fast.
And suddenly, all your English disappears.
Exactly.
That happened to me once in a meeting.
Really? What happened?
My boss asked me a simple question.
Simple.
Very simple. Can you explain this idea?
That is easy.
Yes, but I froze.
Oh no.
I knew the answer, but I could not speak.
What did you do?
I just said, yes, yes, I will explain. And then I stayed quiet.
That is painful.
Yes, and after that, I felt very bad.
This is not just you.
Yes, this happens to many English learners.
You know English.
But you do not feel confident speaking in public.
So today,
we're going to fix that.
hello everyone, and welcome back to English Tour. I am Alex.
And I am Maya. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Today's topic is very important.
Yes, we are talking about how to speak English confidently in public.
Not just speaking,
but speaking without fear.
We will share real-life tips,
simple sentences,
and practical examples you can use immediately.
Also, if you enjoy this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
It really helps us grow.
All right, let us begin.
Let us start with a simple question. Why do we feel nervous? Is it because our English is bad? Is it because we do not know words? Then why?
Because we are afraid. Afraid of making mistakes. Afraid of people judging us. Afraid of sounding stupid.
But let me tell you something important. Mistakes are normal. Even native speakers make mistakes. Confidence does not come from perfect English. It comes from accepting mistakes.
I used to feel very shy. I was afraid to speak in front of people.
What changed?
I started speaking, even with mistakes.
That is the key.
Now let us talk about the first step. Start small. Do not try to give a long speech. Just speak 1 or 2 sentences.
For example, in a meeting you can say, I agree with this idea. Or, I have a small suggestion. That is enough.
Simple but confident.
Many learners think, I need big words to sound confident. That is not true. Simple English is powerful.
For example, instead of saying, I would like to express my opinion regarding this situation, you can say, I want to share my idea.
Short, clear, confident.
Alex, once I tried to use big words.
What happened?
I forgot the word in the middle of the sentence. Then I just stopped talking.
That is why simple is better.
Now this is very powerful. Ready-made phrases. These are sentences you can use anytime. For example, let me think for a second. That is a good question. I am not sure, but I think.
These phrases give you time and make you sound natural.
Confidence is not only about words. It is also about your body. Stand straight. Look at people. Speak slowly.
If you speak too fast, you will feel more nervous. Let us show a real mistake.
Don't say, I am very fear to speak. Just say, I am very afraid to speak.
Don't say, I cannot speaking in public. Just say, I cannot speak in public.
Small changes, big difference.
Another tip. Take a small pause. You do not need to answer immediately. You can say, let me think. This gives you time and reduces pressure.
All right, Let us talk about a big problem. Many learners think in their native language and then translate into English. This takes time and creates confusion. You start speaking, then you stop in the middle.
Because your brain is busy translating.
So what is the solution?
Think in simple English, not perfect English. Simple English. For example, instead of thinking, "How do I say this perfectly?" just say, "I have an idea."
Keep it short. Keep it clear.
Small practice. Just look around you right now and describe something in English.
This is my room. There is a table.
This builds your thinking skill.
Let us talk about silence. Many people fear silence. They think, if I stop, people will judge me. But silence is normal.
Even confident speakers pause. They think and then speak.
You can use small phrases like, "Wow, let me think. Actually."
These sound natural and give you time. Confidence comes from repetition, not from one-day practice.
If you say the same sentence again and again, it becomes easy.
Say this every day. I can speak English. I am improving every day.
Simple but powerful.
I once practiced alone in my room, but my neighbor heard me. He thought I was talking to someone.
That is funny, but practice is important.
Now a very important tip. Speak slowly. Many learners try to speak fast, to sound fluent, but fast speaking creates mistakes. Slow speaking creates clarity.
Confidence is also visual. Eye contact matters. Do not look down. Look at the person, even if it is just for a few seconds. This shows confidence.
Let us be honest. Your English will not be perfect, and that is okay.
Confidence is not perfection. It is courage. I remember my first presentation. I was very nervous, but I spoke slowly and accepted my mistakes.
And what happened?
People understood me, and that is what matters.
All right, Maya. Now it is time to use everything we learned. We will show real situations and simple ways to speak confidently.
Don't say, "I am not knowing, maybe this idea is not good." Instead say, "I have a small idea."
Don't say, "I am thinking that maybe we can." I do not know. Instead say, "I think we can try this."
See, simple sentences sound confident even if the idea is small.
Don't say, wait, I cannot speak." Instead say, "Let me think for a second." Or, "That is a good question."
These sentences give you control.
Don't say, "I am not sure, may be wrong, but." Instead say, "I think this is a good idea." Or, "I see it differently."
Clear, simple, confident.
Now let us imagine a real situation, a meeting at work. Does anyone have an idea?
Yes, I have a small idea.
Please share.
I think we can improve this by adding more details.
That is a good suggestion.
See, no big words, just clear communication.
Let me tell you a small story. One day, I had to speak in front of many people. I was very nervous. I remembered 3 things.
What were they?
Speak slowly. Use simple words. And do not fear mistakes.
And what happened?
I spoke clearly, and people understood me.
That is success.
Now we have a simple daily practice for you. You can do this anywhere. Step number 1. Say 1 sentence in English. Step number 2. Add 1 more sentence. Step number 3. Pause and breathe. Step number 4. Continue speaking slowly. Repeat this every day. Your confidence will grow.
Stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself and say, I can speak English. I am improving every day.
This may feel strange, but it works.
Let us review quickly. Confidence is not about perfect English. It is about speaking. Use simple sentences. Speak slowly. Do not fear mistakes. And practice daily.
All right, listeners, now it's your turn. We want you to practice. Write one confident sentence in the comments.
For example, I have an idea. I want to share something. Keep it simple.
Remember, confidence is not a gift. It is a skill.
And you can build it, step by step.
Also, practice activities for home, office, or while you are traveling are given in the description. Please check it.
Use them regularly. Even a few minutes every day can change your English.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and believe in yourself.
See you in the next episode of English Tour.
Bye for now.